The community has spoken and everyone is asking me, bro, you need to get the Samsung S95F ASAP. You want me to get it just to peel it off, okay? And I would love to do that. Let me tell you, there's nothing right now that I want more than to do this and show the world, show Samsung how wrong, big time wrong they are, just putting this nasty nylon with glue on top of the screen, man. Would you put this on the windshield of your car and drive at night when it's raining? Of course not. You're gonna crash. But here's the thing. It's gonna happen. I will 100% buy the Samsung S95F. Actually, I already have a Samsung contact. And I would say no to a brand new Samsung S95F for review, just because I cannot do this. If I get it for review, I cannot do this. So I much rather pay for it and do this than get it for free with the matte finish. Thank you very much. Okay, so I will pay for it. It's just a matter of time. Okay, I just got the 5090. Recently bought the Samsung S90D 65-inch, S90C 65-inch. I need to get the 9800X 3D, so I cannot do it. Okay, right now it just doesn't make any financial sense. And of course, when the TVs come out, the MSRP is just crazy. For 65-inch, we're talking about $3,300. I cannot do it right now, but it's gonna happen, and it will happen faster if the community helps me. Right now, if we get all the money, I am buying it. Like today. If we get $3,300 or whatever the cost is right now, I think they lowered the price already, like $100. So whatever it is, I will buy it as soon as possible. So for the first time ever in this channel, I am asking the community to contribute for this cause. And if we do more, if we make even more money than this, then this money will only and exclusively be used for more products for the channel. Anything you want. I will literally ask you, what do you want me to get? And that's what I would buy for review. So now, what would we do with this? I will peel it off, that's for sure. I will show you in detail. We're gonna get to the detail of, should you use your index nail, your pinky nail, or your thumbnail? And how about, filing the nail with a 2000, sandpaper to get it perfect. We're gonna get into details, how to start peeling it off. I'm gonna show you up close. Then I will also show you before and after, of course. But I am interested on getting the TV like Luke did here. Thank you very much. Luke right now is the savior of the AV community. He was the one who said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put my money on the line. And if it ruins the TV, it was for a good cause. And he actually did it, and he just peeled it off. And it worked. So thank you very much, Luke. Check out his channel. I'm gonna have a link in the description of the video. This has 58 views right now. We need to get a lot more awareness. So I'm gonna help you with that. So I want to do the same thing that Luke did, which was basically half the peel off in half of the screen, and then show content, and then get close and show you the difference, bro, in clarity. And of course, I want to get into the service menu and show you all the settings and all the tweaks and everything that we can do. And I cannot do that with a review sample for obvious reasons. So what I did was I opened this account in ko-fi.com, so you can donate and you can see the target goal. I will regularly post our progress once we get close to meeting the goal. And yeah, hopefully we can get support from the community. Right now, we just got a $50 donation. I would show you the person who donated that, but I'm not sure if I asked him if I could show his name. Yeah, he said yes. So let me show you. Well, he just hearted the comment. He didn't say yes, but I mean, that's okay. This might not even be his real name. So he donated $50. Thank you very much. I mean, If we get this kind of donations, we're buying it next week. So thank you very much, man. So support this cause if you want to see me doing this. I think it is very important to send a message to Samsung, okay, and to the world to show that this is wrong. Look at this nasty, oily surface full of glue. This is just unacceptable. They are ruining the best TV in the world. So right now, we already have 5 people, at least, that have reported here on the community that they have done this very successfully. All of them said that it was very easy to do, like no risk whatsoever. It was a piece of cake, and they are blown away with the results. Absolutely blown away. Look at this. It's just a mirror. Now, some people might think, well, you don't want that. I mean, who can watch the TV? You cannot see anything. It's a mirror. You have to turn off the lights, bro. Okay? The matte finish with the lights on looks terrible. It looks absolutely terrible too. So just turn off the lights and enjoy. Okay? This is gonna be probably so here's the thing that has me more excited than anything. This level of clarity has never been seen before, probably. Because this is like zero anti-glare. There's no anti-glare surface treatment whatsoever. This is the real deal. Pure gloss, shocking clarity. This picture quality has never seen before. So that has me like very, very excited to try this. So let's check out some of these pictures. As you can see, here's the peel for the matte finish. This is one. So we got 3 examples I'm gonna show you here. Of course, 4 examples with the Luke video. Actually, let's check out this short video here from Luke. This is how he starts peeling it off. So he said he just used his nail in the corner and then just peel it off. Look at that. Of course, it's not going to come out in one piece. It is being glued very strongly, and you have to use both hands. You have to need some patience, but you can take it off, no problem. And he shows, I'm gonna have a link in the description of the video to Luke's channel so you can check out all his videos. He showed everything, how he peeled it off completely. He got first an S95F 55-inch to try it. It worked perfectly. And then he got a deal for a 77-inch S95D for $1,650. $1,650. He got it so cheap because it was open box and the screen had a scratch. And guess what? The scratch was the matte finish. So when he peeled that off, it's perfect now. So he got a 77-inch S95D for $1,700. And he peeled off the matte finish and he has now just perfect, like no issues whatsoever. It's absolutely insane. So these are some other examples of people who send me the pictures. This has also been done in a monitor too. It has been reported that it works on these last monitors. Not most of the QD monitors are glossy, but Samsung is doubling down with the matte finish, and we have to say no to that. So they are putting a matte finish on the monitors too now, which is why. So this is also working for the monitors. People are reporting that it works. So let's check out these examples. Look at that. What are we gonna do with that matte finish? Straight up to the garbage. But actually, I want to do some testing on the windshield of my car, probably do a video about it, and hopefully we don't crash. Also, we can put the matte finish in the punching bag and we can kick the crap out of it. That would be a good video too. So look at that. That's the same user. Now this is another one. This is another person. And you will see he shows actually S95D, and we can see the glossy reflecting. Maybe on the video it's kind of crushing blacks, but I can see this reflecting here. Definitely S95D doesn't look this glossy, so that's for sure. That was removed. So this user told me, I'm not sure I think it was him, that he took it to the garbage. So he's not showing the peel because it went straight to the garbage. So yeah, he couldn't wait. He had to throw it to the garbage. Look at this. Samsung glossy. Look at that. It's a perfect mirror. And look, this is the peel right here. That's the peel. Look at that, man. Yeah. I can only imagine how clear that is going to look. It's gonna be like 3D. Like you have something bright in the middle of the screen and it's gonna look like if it was suspended in the air, in the middle of nothingness. It's like a black hole. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. This disgusting matte finish. Look, S95D. So of course here we cannot see anything, but I get it. I understand the message. This broccoli right here in the middle of black, it's like it's floating in the air. Okay, it's like you have a hologram in your house. Absolutely incredible. Also, we're gonna do a live stream with Luke. He's the one who had the balls to try this for the first time. So we're gonna do a live stream with him just to ask him about his experience and all of that. We're gonna show some of the side-by-side comparisons. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show these videos on the live stream, but more importantly, we are going to get his comments, his description, like, because we can see on the videos, we can have an idea, but at the end of the day, you have to see it in person. Like right now, for example, we can clearly see the black bars. This is just nasty. This is which is matte. I don't even need to see the description or anything. This is the matte one. This is the glossy one. So we can get an idea. But look at the color. Look at this blue. Is more saturated. Of course, this is probably the S95, and this is the S95F, and this is probably the D. But the colors are the same. This is just brighter. So, but you can see the colors are gonna be also better. Clarity, the colors, the contrast, everything is gonna be just better. The only thing that I would say is a downside, even in a dark room, is that if you have a bright object on the screen, the nearby pixels will light up. So you will have a little bit more glow without the matte finish. So the matte finish is gonna help to have a little bit less of that glow, but no. Okay, no. The reason why I know that is because this QD OLED, this is a 360 hertz MSI MAG 271 QPX. This 360 Hz QD OLED is glossier than this S90D. Now, if you ask me, would you do this on the S90D, S90C? No, because yes, we do have a little bit of anti-glare treatment, but it's not worth it. It is glossy. It doesn't look bad. It's okay. I would not do it on this. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. If you can even do it. I'm not sure if you can even do it on these. The screen seems to be very, very fragile. I'm not sure if it's even possible. But if you do it, let me know. Let me know maybe if it works, maybe I'll think about it. So yeah. You cannot see well. I mean, you need a description. You need a description. So hopefully I'm gonna listen to this videos. I haven't seen it. So maybe he's explaining what's going on. But we're gonna have him on a live stream. He's gonna give us his description of really what he saw in person. What was really the difference with that? It has to be incredible. I mean, but yeah, in the videos it's very, very tough to see the difference. YouTube compression, the camera cannot capture what you see in front. It's just impossible. So yeah, we're gonna do a live stream with Luke. Also, I think FOMO's doing a live stream too today too. So I was gonna do it today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow to not overlap with FOMO. Or maybe we can join FOMO too. So yeah, I mean, this will be absolutely amazing. Again, I am not asking for the S95F because I need to have the best TV in the world. Look, I am more than happy with what I have. I am over the moon. I never had the chance to have this incredible 65-inch QD OLED. I mean, just absolutely amazing. The 5090. I am more than happy. I don't need anything. Look, I have two QD OLED TVs. I have the C1. I have two plasmas. I have a lot of TVs, more than what I can watch. And I just don't need it. So it's not like I want to every single year have the latest and greatest. I don't need that. Okay. But the community wants me to do this because, I'm going to show you all the settings too. I'm going to go into the service menu. I'm going to show you everything in detail, everything I learned about it. Remember, I'm not an expert. I don't have a colorimeter to give you like a accuracy report or anything like that. But I will, of course, try to learn how to get the best out of it. And I will share as always. I've always shared everything that I learned. So I'm sure the community wants me to get it. So help me out. First time ever. Help me out. And if we meet the goal, we're buying it immediately. And if we don't meet the goal, we just have to wait until it gets discounted. And if we go over the goal, then that money will be saved for channel gear only. And I will literally ask you, what do you want me to get for the channel? And we're going to use that money only and exclusively for the channel. Okay? So I much rather do that than have to rely on Samsung to send me a review sample. Because if they send me a review sample, I cannot do anything. And that's not what you want to see. You want to see, you want to see the real deal, we have to get it ourselves. And right now, I cannot justify it. It's just too much. I'm not rich, okay? I work very hard. So, yeah, I cannot justify it right now. So, yeah, go to coffee.com, link in the description of the video with my account. I will also post this video here. So you will see that it is it's legit because I'm posting the video there. And let's get it done. Let's get it done. Now, you might think, why, a 65-inch, why don't you get a 55? Well, maybe I will get a 55. If we don't reach enough for the 65, I might get the 55 one. The thing is, if I get a 55-inch, it's difficult to go down in size. So what am I going to do? So if I don't use it, it's tough. So once you get it bigger, it's difficult to go down in size. So then if I'm not gonna even use it, then it will be kind of a waste. So yeah, that's why I want to go to 65. But I mean, if we go over the goal, I might get a 77. That'll be amazing. So yeah, of course I will be excited to get it. Of course. I mean, literally, I don't think there's competition. The best TV in the world. Nothing comes even close. Forget about G5. It's going to be a great TV. If you got the G5, be happy about it. In a bright room, the G5 is going to be better because it has the polarizer. So you're not going to get the raised blacks in a bright room. The G5 is a better TV for a bright room. But when you turn off the lights, QD OLED colors, the S95F, we're talking about 440 nits full screen. The QD OLED. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, just over 2,000 nits and a 10% window. It's just ridiculously bright. It's just absolutely insane. So I would love to get that for me. I mean, it would be amazing. Of course, I would love to have it with my 1590. That's gonna be beautiful, man. So of course I want it for myself, but I don't need it right now. So I would not. It wouldn't make any sense to buy it for myself. Okay, it would not make sense. But for the channel, I would make a lot of videos with it, a lot of content, everything from the unboxing to, of course, before I peel it off, I'm gonna test it to make sure I don't have an issue with the One Connect box in case I need to claim the warranty. Although I would buy it through Best Buy, and I have the membership, so I can easily return it, no problem. Replace it, no problem if it has an issue. Even if I peel it off, no problem. I can peel it off and say, hey, I want a replacement. I didn't like this, and they don't care. They come and they replace it, don't care. So, but yeah, I would recommend you if you live somewhere else, make sure that the One Connect box doesn't have an issue, that you don't have dead pixels or something like that. Because if after you do that, you can claim the warranty still, but they might say no. Most likely, you avoid the warranty. But the warranty is crap anyway. They offer you a 1 year warranty. I mean, it's nothing unless you have an issue with the One Connect box. I think you'll be fine. So let's leave it there. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Again, I think I'm more excited about this, let me tell you. Because it's like an evil pleasure that I want to have to remove that crap. Yeah, you know, when you get a new TV, you peel it off and it feels good. It feels amazing. Now imagine you double peel it. It's like Samsung put 2 peels on the TV. So you're gonna do it 2 times, bro. 2 times. And the bigger the better. This is gonna be pure ASMR. Okay, it's pure cinema. We're gonna peel it off and I'm gonna feel it. So I am more excited about it, I think, than what I was for the 5090. And 5090, I mean, having the fastest GPU has been a dream since I have PC consciousness or conscience. So, but I think this is more exciting because you have the service menu where you can get more brightness with Samsung. On top of that, you can get more clarity, removing the matte finish. So it is, I think this is definitely the ultimate enthusiast TV. 100%. 100%. Nothing comes even close. You can remove dimming, get more brightness, get more clarity. I mean, it's like, next level. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. So hopefully we can get enough support to get it faster. It will happen, let me tell you. It will absolutely happen, even if we don't get even close to the target. It's just a matter of time. But hopefully we can get it faster, so we need to get momentum. Because faster we get the message out there, more people need to know. Okay, more people need to know about this. And I want to show that it is, people are showing here it's possible, and everyone is saying it's not a big deal. It's very easy to do, actually. But I want to look at it to see, the downsides. I can compare that with my glossy S90D. I can compare that to see if is there any downsides, really. Look at it with a microscope to see if it really makes sense. I think, of course, I think it does, absolutely. So let's leave it there. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you to all of you who joined the membership. I also started the membership for the channel. And again, for me, this is much better money than any sponsor. Okay, I said no to a sponsor that was gonna pay me a lot of money, $300 per video. I said no to it. Okay, that was gonna be more than $3,000 a month. I said no to it because I bought the product myself with my own money and I didn't like it. And I cannot get behind it. I'm not going to promote it. So I said, why not? Promote myself, promote the channel. If I'm gonna ask you to support somebody, it needs to start with me. If I cannot get behind myself, if I cannot tell you support the channel, support myself, how can I go and tell you go and support this other company and pay them money? It doesn't make any sense. So that's why we're doing it. So let me know your thoughts and opinions, and if you have any questions.